day 70. It's the 2nd of June. You're here with a straight white male. How are you? How's it going? It's what time is it? It's about 10 to midnight or so. I've been out for a walk after a very big. Essentially, my girlfriend was cooking a pork belly for most of today. I think any like after lunch, we started cooking it after lunch. Stuck it in the oven for an hour to get the crackling nice and crackling, and then stuck it back in the oven at a lower temperature. So it started at like 240 for an hour, and stuck it in the oven for 3 hours at 150. Yeah, yeah, it works. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I think actually we stuck it in the oven for like 45 minutes, then took it out, and then realized that we needed to put it back in because the crackling hadn't gone across the whole of the skin. So I think that might have been I might have not scored the skin. I might have scored the skin too deeply or not deep enough. So that might have been my fault. Not sure. So it wasn't properly crispy all over, but like where it was fantastic. So I've now got like I don't know, it must have been like 4 or 5 kilos of pork belly, and we've now got like um 3 kilos of it left. Jesus. So I'm gonna be eating pork belly for the rest of the week. Um, it's Wednesday tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Well, that's okay. Week's nearly over. Got an interesting selection of beer delivered to me. I went to a bottle shop and selected a bunch of stuff to be ordered. I haven't tucked into any of them. I've been drinking some. Had lovely. I forget how good some of these are. Like when it's nice and warm, the sort of citrus flavored beer. So 4Pure do a lovely one called Easy Peeler. It's a really nice sort of citrus IPA. Uh, who else? Who is it? Is it Wild Beer? Wild Beer do a nice one, I think, called Pogo, which is like a another sort of lots of citrus juice in there. Um, yeah, so I've been having some lovely sort of citrus IPAs. And it's great for when the weather's hot. And it's been a glorious spring in the UK. It's been like 2 months of sunshine. Trying to remember when it last rained. Maybe rained a little, like maybe one day in May. Can't quite recall. Um, it's probably but yeah, hasn't rained since like the beginning of lockdown. Um, I think that was a joke at the time, like the week before lockdown it had been raining like non-stop for the past month or so, and then like as soon as Boris Johnson announced lockdown and everything shutting down, like the sun came out and it was like beautiful spring days, and everyone was mad because they couldn't drive to the Lake District anymore. So yeah, I've been having some that and got a great selection. I will try and some of them are in the fridge, some of them are on a table, and I'm in the bedroom, so I can't be able to go over there now. And I'm expecting a order from Deviant and Dandy to I don't know. I said I'd collect it from their shop because they're only down the road, but I haven't heard from them since I made the order, so don't know what's going on there. But that should keep me fueled for a little while. Um, what beers are you drinking? Are you going to the pub? Mingo? Are you going to the pub? No, that pubs are open in the Netherlands. Um, anyway, world's still burning. America's definitely still burning. Corona numbers in the government's graph today didn't look great, and there seems to be fighting about what the numbers actually are, and that the statisticians aren't happy with the government's collection and displaying of data. So, yay. Lots of people saying that, we're coming out of lockdown when the amount of people still getting ill, is about higher than when we went into lockdown. So that's great. And loads of countries have told us they don't want our citizens when, tourism returns. So that's also great. Yeah, I suppose I should have put I don't know, not put out anything today or just put out a black square or something like that. But I have not. I have recorded this. Black Lives Matter. Um, yeah, okay. Well, look, be good, stay safe, wash your hands. Corona, you're over. White supremacy, you're over. Uh, all right, you got this. You got this. We got this. Fight the power.